So Ulanzi is making a big jump from their 40-watt lights to this 120-watt studio light. With the Bowens mount, RGB features, it's also app controlled and just a lot more features, so let's get right to it.
Mr. Black.
By the way, welcome to the channel. My name is Danny Black. I love to share with you cool gear that comes my way, and if you're new here, you like that kind of stuff, hit that subscribe button. Also, if you can click that like that's right in front of that light right there, yeah. Appreciate that. And I'll put links to everything down in the description because it's actually a fantastic price right now. And also there might even be a coupon code, so check out that down in the description. Now, I've made a lot of videos about Ulanzi lights from all sizes and shapes, but now Ulanzi sent me their new 120-watt light, which is really good for anyone working into a small to large studio, or if you're doing any on-location shoots or running gun shoots. The arm is also very strong and sturdy, but easy to adjust with this one arm knob. It has built-in V-mount battery support on the back, which is great because you can put your V-mount batteries on there without having to have any additional clamps or wires. But there's also a power point as well, so you can have this plugged in if you want to do it that way. And you hold down the power button to turn it on. And what I love about this is that you can just press that power button once just to turn it off like quickly, but it's still on, saving the battery like if you're in between shoots, and then you can press it again to turn it on. Like that was fast. There is a dial right here to change the brightness, and then you can press that middle button to switch over to your color temperature, and you can go from a warm 2700K all the way up to a cool 6500K. And then you have this mode button down here that you can press to turn it into RGB mode. And with RGB mode, this is where you can also adjust the brightness, press that middle button on the dial to change it to saturation, and then also press it again to get to your hue. And then with that hue, you could change it to any color in the spectrum and even more fine tune it with your saturation levels. And there's also a color source match on the app, which I'll talk about in a second. If you press that mode button again, this is where you get your different lighting effects, and you have up to 20 different lighting effects and just so much more that you can go through, including even just an RGB fast and slow. Now, since you have an ultra bright 120-watt LED light, this thing could get hot, but Ulanzi cleverly put smart fans and vents around here, just making it dissipate the heat so it doesn't get too hot. And it's actually not even that loud, so it is running right now, and I'm gonna put it up to the microphone. But just sitting right here, it's running that same level, and you could probably barely hear it. Now, because it's Bowens mount capable, you can use a variety of different soft boxes. Ulanzi actually has this one right here, which I love. This thing is a great little soft box. It is small, so it's not gonna take up a lot of space. Pop this thing on your light. It's actually one of the easiest ones I've used to just pop it on. And now you have a really nice diffuser. So instead of having that bright, harsh light, it diffuses a lot more, just making it look like a softer light, like more balanced. But they also include another level of diffusion right here, and you can just Velcro this around. And now that even gives it another level of diffusion. But again, I love this softbox. It's so great. It's so easy to pack up. Just pop this thing off, pull the lever, and you're done. And so another great feature about this is that you can connect it to the Ulanzi app, and you can control your CCT. So you have your brightness from 0 to 100%, and also your color temperature. And you can go into HSL, and you can pick any color on the spectrum just like that. You can also have them saved if you want to save it on a certain spot, so you can come back to it and switch to it. You can also go into your effects, and you can see where you have flash, TV, candle, flame, flame 2, police car, ambulance, fire truck, strobe, strobe 2, strobe 3. You have a slow fan. Ooh, that's kind of cool. A medium fan, fast fan, and you have firefighter, firefighter 2, firefighter 3. You have club 1, club 2, and romantic. You can also connect a bunch of their lights up to this, and you can have them in certain groups so that they all go at the same time, and you can control this up to 30 meters away. And what I was talking about earlier is there's a thing called source match, and what's cool with that is it uses your camera. So it's using my camera right now. So I have a green screen over here, and I'm just gonna highlight this, and as soon as I say pick color, watch what happens. It changes to that same green. That's a really cool way to do that. Let's try that again. So maybe I wanna light this up like the Pepsi colors. So here is a blue color, and we're gonna pick that. And so that's the Pepsi blue. And then maybe I have another light, and I wanna pick the color of the red, and pick that. And there you go. That's awesome. That's a great way to do that. But this thing's great. It's bright. It's versatile. I love the V-mount on it, so you can take this on the go with you to do shoots on the go. The app control is amazing, and it works. And it's so small, but also so powerful. And check out that link in the description if you want to see the most current and up-to-date price. They have different packages available as well. Now, if you want to see their smaller 40-watt light system, you can click this video right here. You can check that one out. If you want to see some other Ulanzi products, I have a whole playlist. You can just click and watch that, and I'll see you there.